Today we'll remove Neha, tomorrow Shreya, and then the entire team of Priya. I think they are useless. That's not how the layoff decisions are taken. The numbers come first. We have to reduce 10% of the headcount. We need to reduce the team from say 20 to 15. The numbers come first and the names are decided later. I have been in those meetings and I'm exactly going to tell you today what happens behind this layoff decisions, like behind the scenes, right? So what people assume is completely a different picture, but I'll tell you what exactly happens. The first and the most important thing is cost cutting. Okay, when they think about layoff, it's mostly about cost cutting. Now what happens if two people are doing the same kind of work and one is getting highly paid? Obviously the company is going to ask why he's getting paid more. What output he is giving? Is he giving something better than the other person is doing, right? And to be honest, your performance rating doesn't matter, because when the restructuring happens they don't think about all these things. And there is a study which shows in 2023, I think there was a study which shows that 60% of the high performers were asked to go, because that's what happens when the restructuring happens in the organization. They don't see your performance, they just see what is the cost. Second thing that I've heard most in this room is the role, about the role. So a lot of these discussions happen that whether this role matters, if this the role that this person is handling, can that be split, can that be automated, is it really important, what if there is no role, there is no such role, can we survive, can we survive? So which these are certain questions which are discussed in these rooms when the layoff decisions are taken, right? So it's not that the person was not doing a good job, it is just that the role didn't matter that time when the decisions were happening. They thought that the role didn't matter much, and even if this person goes or the role is redundant, it's okay, it's not going to make much difference to the organization. Now the last thing, which is very important, your manager's feedback. What does your manager say when you're not in the room? I have seen many managers protect useless employees who are not even worth protecting. They decide, though, they ask the managers, whom do you think is critical in your team and whom you cannot do without. They'll take such names that I'll be shocked. Huh? ये बंदा काम करता है? So anyway, the point is your manager's feedback and perception about you is very, very important, because that can save you or can give you a pink slip, simple as that. And this is the most important factor, because how your manager portrays you in front of the management is very, very important. So layoff are not random, but it is neither purely merit based. Okay, it depends on the three things: your cost, your output, if the role is required, if what role you're working on, and third, of course, your manager's feedback, right? So these three are most important factor which decides your layoff. So companies will never tell you that this is how we take layoff decisions and all that, right? They won't tell you, but now you know how the layoff decisions are taken. You have a fair idea, right? And the point is, it's good that you're performing, but the right person should know that you're performing and working hard. If that is not happening, there's no point of your performance or hard work. Okay? So yeah, with this, I'll end the video. I am Sushma. Follow me for more such videos. See you soon. Have a